Okay, right here we are at one of our tutoring sessions, and just to go over some important things about a tutoring session is first you want to make sure you know what level your student is working on. And one thing I like to do is I like to use a quick assessment, and it's basically giving you a reading ability. It doesn't have anything to do with their comprehension, it just gives you their reading ability, and it's leveled from pre-primer to grade 11. And that assessment that I use sometimes is called a San Diego quick assessment, and it basically gives you a quick overview of their reading ability, and what they're doing is they're reading words. Also, another important thing you want to have when you're working a reading session is you want to have some cue cards to help the child remember the sound that they're making. And here are some cards that I like to have available, so if I need to cue them to help them with the sound, they'll have it right there in front of them. Also, another thing, I like to have flashcards ready, so after we've gone over sounds and after we've built words, we can work with flashcards and see how many sight words they can get correct. Also, another thing I like to make sure after we read those words in isolation, I like to make sure the student can read what are called phrases. And these are phrases, and they've been laminated and put inside of a booklet. So this is really helpful to help with that fluency and that speed. And again, that doesn't have anything to do with the comprehension yet. Also, to get into the comprehension, I like to have something that the child can read. Make sure it's a book that they will feel successful at. You don't want to give them anything to read where they will be frustrated. So make sure it's something that they feel confident reading, and then that way you can tap into the reading comprehension. So right now we're going to do a short lesson. I'm going to use my notepad, and we're basically going to use what I like to call a word building strategy. This student is working with short vowel sounds and sight words and some comprehension. So to start off with our first lesson, we're going to do some word building. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll start off with just the vowel. So tell me the vowel sound.
A.
And I like to go all the way down the page where we can make at least 8 to 10 words.
A. A. A.
Okay, so we're going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and let's do one more.
A.
8 words. Okay, now we have the vowel sound. Now we're going to add the letters. I like to add the letters to the back of the word. Now you're going to tell me the sound.
Egg.
Good job.
It. M.
Sorry, I missed one.
M. Ek. Ep. Eb.
Say that again.
Eb.
Ab. Good. And that one.
Ed.
Super. Now we're going to add a letter to the front. Now that's going to complete our word that we're building. So first tell me that sound again.
Egg.
Super.
Bag.
Excellent. Tell me that sound.
At. Flat.
Excellent.
Sam.
Good job.
And. Dan.
Good job.
Ek. Neck.
Snack, excellent. And I like to throw in blends every once in a while just to see if they can blend. For example, the FL blend, the SN blend. Okay, now, what's that one?
At.
Say it again.
App. Lap.
Good.
Clap.
And
Ab. Cab. Add. Had.
excellent. Now, you want to read them all to me?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Bag. Flat. Sam. Dan. Snack. Clap. Cab. Had.
Excellent. That's correct. Had. Good job. Okay, now we're going to read some of those short A words. Here we've got some ready-made mats. And let's take this one, okay? Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. And start right there and read it for me.
And can, and pan, man. Back, jack, pack, sack, pack.
Okay, good job.
Cat, cap, lap, map, wrap, pack.
Excellent. Excellent job. Okay. So we've read over those short vowel words. So now we're going to turn to our story that we started reading yesterday. Okay. Now, first read the title.
I like my pet.
Okay. All right. What do we see on the cover?
You see robots?
Looks like a robot, doesn't he? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You
But it
see
says, I
stars?
like my pet. Okay. All right. Let's see
It's
what's
your
going
pet.
on in this story. And the author is Virginia Arnold. Okay. So let's turn and see what's going on in this story. Okay. You ready?
Yes.
All right. Go.
I like my big pet. I like my little pet. I can ride on my big pet. I can't ride on my little pet.
Okay.
My big pet can jump with me. My little pet can't jump. My big pet can fish with me. My little pet can't fish.
Okay. Good job. All right. Now, that demonstration is a little bit of what goes on in a tutoring session, or what should take place in a tutoring session. The main thing, you want to include all of your dynamics of reading. And in a few minutes, we're going to go to our flashcards, and that will kind of wrap up part of our tutoring session when we go to our flashcards. And then we'll read another story to go into more detail with some comprehension.